We are in front of the old blacksmith shop, and we are going to set up the REM pod again. We can find a good spot to set it. I guess you might have to set it on the, yeah, you can probably set it up there. And we're gonna do an EVP session again. Is there anybody here that wants to talk to us? Lee Taylor, right? He used to own the general store. There's a box on this post right here. You can get close to it like this, and it lets us know that you're here. Do you think you can do that for us? Is there anybody here that can do that for us?
Is there anybody here who wants to communicate with us?
You can touch that red light for yes.
Or you can touch the antenna. The closer you get to it, the louder it gets, to allow us the opportunity to know that you're here. Put this back. Taylor, right? Used to own the general store. There's a box on this post right I hear whispering in it.
Yeah.
Get close to it like this, and it lets us know that you're here. Do you think you can do that for us? Not much more than whispers.
If you were whispering, can you go ahead and touch that REM pod? If you're scared, you don't have to do it. We understand.
Do you want to be left alone? Yes, if you want to be left alone, touch the REM pod, please.
All you have to do is touch that for a simple yes. If you want to be left alone, we can go.
Play this back.
That REM pod? If you're scared, you don't have to do it. We understand.
Do you want to be left alone? Yes, if you want to be left alone, touch the REM pod, please.
Do you think they need to come cut your grass over here?
Can you make some kind of noise?
Yes. You want to be left alone, we can go.
Yep. Well, we're sorry for bothering you. I know a lot of people probably don't come and talk to you, but we just thought that we would give it a try. We drove 3 hours
To pay our respects.
to come and try and talk to y'all.
Maybe anybody besides Lee Taylor here? No?
There's not a whole lot of anything really happening up this mountain.
Most of it was down there at the shop.
Well, we'll head on to the Hicks house, where the old Hicks house was. We're standing at the entrance of what once was the Hicks house, right in the center of Rush. And we're about to climb the stairs, and we're about to try and communicate.
Sorry, James.
Give me your hand.
Are you still?
Yep, we're rolling. Yeah, it's supposed to go this way. There's old steps here. If you wanna, the only thing we've really been having a whole lot of luck with is the REM pod. If you wanna set that up. I've showed y'all how this works. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? We have this little box sitting on your steps up over here that you can use to maybe talk to us if you would like to.
If you touch it, it lights up.
Just like this.
It doesn't hurt. You don't have to touch a little slower so they know. There.
Can you do that? We're trying to communicate with maybe the Hicks family. We heard that this used to be your piece of land. You have 10 acres, right?
Maybe if you step back a little bit over those stairs.
I can back up for you, make it a little easier for you. Put it back. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? We have this little box sitting on your steps up over here that you can use to maybe talk to us if you would like to.
If you touch it, it lights up.
Just like this.
Doesn't hurt.
You do that? Trying to communicate. We heard that this used to be your piece of land. Trying to communicate. We heard that. I heard that. This used to be your piece of land.
Was it Andrea or was
You have 10 acres, right?
it a female?
No. You do that?
Was it maybe, what's his name, Brian?
Trying to communicate. We heard that this used to be your... Do you want to step near that box for us and light it up like a Christmas tree? Could you do that for us, please? I know that you're here. Look. You can get closer.
Make it go pretty.
Touch the antenna.
Can you touch the antenna? Thank you. You can step away from it now. We know you're here. Thank you. Can I ask you some yes or no questions? Just touch it once for yes. Is there anything you want to tell us? How about let's try this. For yes, touch it once. For no, touch it twice. Are you a member of the Hicks family? Okay, I'm going to play back and see if you said anything. Do you want to step near that box for us and light it up like a Christmas tree? Could you do that for us, please? I know that you're here. You can get closer.
I'm just gonna set my phone over here so I can hear you. Don't
Touch the antenna.
me, please. Nothing, nothing.
Can you touch the antenna? I hear whispers. Right after I heard the whispers, he touched it. Away from it now.
Huh. Is it
Oh,
a...
you're here.
Is it okay that we're here asking you a few questions? Once for yes and two for no, please? It's the only way we're gonna know.
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know what happened to this town. Like a once thriving zinc town.
All of a sudden, everybody abandoned it.
And it's a very nice town. I heard that.
Is it because the zinc dried up? Or World War II, the zinc dried up?
So is that one?
So, why did the zinc dry up? You can also answer questions through this device that's in my hand.
And we'll go back and listen to it so we can hear you and communicate back with you.
Is that okay? You can make that pod flash if it's okay.
Do you need us to move the flashlights off of you?
Are the flashlights bothering you? Are we bothering you?
Is it okay if I sit on the steps next to you? Once for yes, two for no. Make it light up bright for yes.
Are there more than one of you right here? Do you want us to leave?
Sounds like it's going off, but it's not lighting up. Might just be me.
No, it would definitely light up if it was going off. You would know if it was going off. Kind of like it did down at the general store. Somebody was communicating down at the general store with us. Could that have been you, maybe?
Or was you down at the old smelter?
Have you already talked to us in the past day or two?
Do you need me to step back again? does seem like it light got dim.
Well, thank you for giving us the time. Maybe we'll come back through again before we leave tomorrow. Is that okay? Would you mind that?
Do you have any children here?
Do you want us to leave you alone now?
Okay, we're gonna check out our campsite that we stayed at last night. Okay?
Maybe Andrea's up there? Do you know an Andrea? An Andrea or a Brian? Guess
Alright. Wrap it up over here.
it's still...
Yeah, we're getting cold spot right here. We was getting ready to walk away, and right in this area,
Well, it makes
cold.
It's weird because it makes the fingers or the body tingle where
Right,
it's touching, yeah.
like I had like tingles up the back of my spine. Well, if you are a member of the Hicks family, or whoever you are, thank you for inviting us into your home. Thank you for letting us come into your home and talk to you.
I heard a whisper.
I said that there's a spider.
Oh.
I'm Jay, and this is James, and this is the conclusion of our investigation at Rush Ghost Town in Marion County, Arkansas. If you made it this far in the video, you obviously know that there was all kinds of activity throughout the night. And there's a few things in EVP form that I want to share with y'all that's not in the video. So when we first arrived at Rush, Friday night, we set up camp in a random spot at the end of the town, and we got a little drunk, and we had some EVP sessions. Maybe we probably shouldn't have, but we did, and we asked some questions. Now listen to this. So the first EVP, Brianna recorded all of these, but the first one, I was asking about the Hicks property and where it is. You can hear entity say something about sun at the top of the hill or something along those lines, and then you hear a female's voice come in and say it's disgusting. Listen to this. Where's their house at? I would like to really visit their house.
His shoe scuffed.
Clear as day. It's disgusting. Let me play that back for you. I would like to really visit their house.
His shoe scuffed.
It sounds like she's got like an accent or something. Wouldn't you say? Maybe Native American?
Yeah.
But from records, it shows that there was no town. Those records that you showed me,
Yeah.
it shows that there was no establishment in Rush, Arkansas prior to the zinc boom. I think those records could be wrong because there's clearly some sort of Native American happening there. Crazy. Yeah. And then the next EVP, we were trying to get them to touch the spirit box. The whole time, or not the spirit box, the REM pod. And the whole time, they wouldn't at the campsite at all. And I think we had asked them to touch it, and check this out. It sounds like he's got an accent, and it's clear as day. We were telling him to touch the box, and he goes, "You touch." Andrade.
I wish I had translation to speak out, like how to touch the thing.
Hey, I got something.
Box. There.
Touch.
If
You touch. Like, that's crazy. Play it back for you one more time.
Thing.
Hey, I got something.
Box. There.
Touch.
If you want.
This is crazy. Like, but the whole time they wouldn't touch the REM pod. It was insane. And the third EVP I want to share, entity comes through and says, "I am dead." Check this out. You have it listed at 54 seconds.
Garbage receptacle up there.
I'll take this. Mine now.
You hear that? It's like a whisper. Like that actually just sent chills down my spine. And play that back again. Come on.
Ew.
I'll take this. Mine now.
It sends chills down my spine. And I want to show, I know you already seen it in the video, but this was exciting for us. The first time that we got the REM pod to go off, we got a spirit at the old general store to touch to come close to the REM pod. We really want to talk to you.
So yes or no questions. You touch it for yes?
Is there anybody over here?
Hey. What's going on?
Oh, I did.
That was just an awesome experience. And then he touched it again for the second time about 3 minutes and 15 seconds into this video. Same video. Please?
You touch it once for yes?
If you want to let us know that you're here, make that...
There it is. And there's no bugs?
Thank you. Now step away from it.
Please.
Please step away from it.
You can stop touching it, please. Do you know?
And then he actually, or I'm not even sure if it's the same spirit or same entity, but at this location, the REM pod got touched, what, 5 times?
Yeah.
Crazy. And one more thing I want to show you is the REM pod. When we were on the Hicks property, there was a lot of activity over there. And come check this out, where he touches the REM pod as well. Not that one. I know that you're here. Look. You can get closer.
Make it go pretty.
Touch the antenna.
So as you can see, there was obviously a lot of activity between the REM pod going off several times, the EVPs that we captured, but in a whole, like, what do you think? Like, I just have a feeling that obviously there's something happening there, but I just think they want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's been a long time probably since anybody's tried communicating with them. So I really do feel like they just want to be left alone. But with all of that being said, this weekend we are going to be investigating Jenkins Ferry in Leola, Arkansas, an old Civil War battlefield, and we encourage you to subscribe to our channel, and we are down to investigate any types of paranormal. As you will see at the end of this video, it gives our phone numbers and the types of paranormal investigations that we are willing to do. And once again, we appreciate y'all's support. And don't forget to click that subscribe button below, and we're on to the next.